Welcome back, everybody. Let's play Nicktoons Unite. In the last episode, we started off our grand little adventure rather suddenly. This game doesn't have much in the way of having an interesting origin, but here we are. So, we have characters from the 3 different series just kind of together. Let's have some fun. So we're currently in Amity High, which is, for some reason... Or no, we're not in Amity High. We're in the Ghost Zone, actually. We were in Amity High. But then a drumstick happened on this wall. Wow. But then, we got thrown into a ghost prison by Vlad, which for some reason just decided to open itself for us. So, here we are, making our escape for some reason. I think I forgot to include Danny's D on his chest in the, oh come on, tangibility, in the start screen for this game, but it's actually on his chest here. I'm baffled. You can't view how many... Wait, I don't think you can view how many, oh no, you can pause and view how many tokens you have for any given character. Actually, I think the different characters might actually collect tokens separately, which is really odd, but that means you have to upgrade them separately. So if I only ever play as Danny, that would mean I'm only ever going to be able to buy upgrades for Danny. Although I'm pretty okay with that. Ability pod. You'll see a couple of these. You'll actually see 4 of these throughout the game, because every character has 1 new ability they unlock. Danny Phantom. It's not really something you call him, but okay. And we get a thing! Yay, Overshadow. Very interesting ability, I think. Actually, no, I think there's at least 1 character that has multiple abilities that they unlock. Danny unlocks more than 1 ability, I know that much. Danny unlocks at least 2 other abilities, I think, actually. Yes. Overshadow is an interesting attack. Or, not attack. Well, basically. It's interesting enough, I guess. Yeah, I'm stunned. Whoops. No! What are you doing? There we go. And we can play as them. Whoops. We can also attack as them while doing this. Only ghosts can move through the ghost gates. I'm not a ghost, apparently. That's kind of my whole shtick, being a ghost, but fine. For some reason, I keep mixing up the jump and attack buttons. Anyways. There we go. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! I got caught up on the switch. Spare recalls. Did I actually see it? Oh, I picked up spare recall here, apparently. But yes, once again, if you missed it last episode, recalls are just extra lives. And you lose one every time a character runs out of health entirely. Like SpongeBob might right here, actually. With how he's doing so far. Keeps getting hit by these guys charging. There we go. I kind of want to just try to not pick up anything with any character other than Danny. That's something I'm kind of interested in doing. By the way, you might have noticed that up until this point, I still haven't actually used the blocking at all. It's really not necessary to use in most cases, I don't think. The game's just easier than that, I guess. Go up, darn it. Danny, move. I could have made that come through with me. But... okay, one more time with... success, preferably. Thank you. Since there were only actually 4 different characters in this or 4 different series represented in this game as a crossover. You actually had a lot of attention given to each series, and I like that a lot. Most crossover games have crossovers as like lots of different series by one company, such as Super Smash Bros. Brawl or Namco Cross Capcom. And because of that, there's almost always some game that's really underrepresented. Or in the case of Namco Cross Capcom, you don't have underrepresented games, but the game's absolutely huge. And has way more juxtaposition than most people would ever care for. But this game, since you only have the 4 characters, they can actually devote... Why can my AI friends not understand how to avoid that attack? But because... Can I get on there? Thank you. We have so few characters here, we can actually give a lot of time to all the different series. And you'll have multiple levels from each series, which is nice, I think. You know, forget you guys, I'm just throwing down here. I would expect like a big fight here given all the power-ups, but nothing. Oh, okay. Overshadowing enemies isn't really that useful, actually. I'll wait a minute to pick up that thing. It helps to actually... It'd be nice if I could actually tell which enemy I am. Yeah, you lose a lot of energy over time when you're using an overshadow. Yeah, and I fall out. My move's just... Yeah, just damage boost. I already had most of them taken out anyways. Or not. Cool, more things to beat up. Standard fighting fare, I guess, for a game. Once again, this game wasn't exactly something that a lot of money or like creative effort was put into. It was just kind of a thing that was made for novelty and money. But at the same time, I think it worked out ultimately, because I think the novelty is actually enough, and the game as a whole is pretty fun, I think. Just a simple pleasure of running around and beating stuff up while getting to see these characters together and actually interacting with one another. I believe there is at one point an allusion to something from one of these characters' series as well, but we'll get to that later. Ow. I do wish that Timmy would not lose so much health. Wow. I also wish the AI was a bit less dumb in this game. At the same time, they're actually really accurate with the ranged attacks with Timmy and Jimmy, which is nice, but at the same time, they get hit by everything. It's one of those games where you kind of have to babysit your teammates because their AIs pretty suck. So you have to watch out for yourself and them instead of your teammates holding their own like they're kind of supposed to. But it's not usually too much of an issue because there are so many health pickups to be found. If one character's health is particularly low, you can just switch them for a moment and get a health pickup as them. And things will be good. Darn it, didn't mean to do that. I wanted to pick that thing up as Timmy, but fine, Jimmy, you can be the meat shield instead. Why does everything have to be like fluorescent here in the ghost zone? Even our fences are glowing. It's a nice decor though. Alright, Timmy, you need this. Move your little runt. Thank you. It's almost half your health that you get back from that, actually.
This is my prison. I make the rules. You boys are never getting out of here.
Okay. I don't really know how we got here in the first place, but whatever. Okay, shockwave. And see, none of your teammates know how to avoid that shockwave, and he uses it every time. So this is less of a matter of, like, not dying yourself. It's more of a matter of beating him before your teammates die. This isn't where... Yeah, this is where enemies spawn, isn't it? Yeah. Well, Jimmy's doing a nice enough job.
Ghost zone. Wait a minute. If this is a ghost zone, then those things before, they must have been ghosts!
You know, Vlad's not the only one with a ghost portal.
You have access to another ghost portal?
It's nearby. Follow me.
Last episode. Abilities, or at least to unlock abilities for Danny. A stretch attack when he is overshadowing them. Yeah, that's that. You might have noticed when I was playing as the guards, I can only use their most basic attack. I couldn't actually charge with them, although it uses extra energy if you use that attack while playing as them. I don't really use Overshadow, as cool as it is. I usually just punch things, so I'll stick with that. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can actually just like keep putting more and more points into something 10 at a time. I don't know why it works that way, but oh well. Some new Ghost Punch moves. It's just new moves now. Well, sure. No, don't lose them. Press start when ready. Yes, I do wish. Did I stutter? Alright. Now, though, that we're actually done with the prison, we can see some more interesting sights than just walls and glowing fences. Although I guess the glowing fences are pretty interesting. Haunted Amity Park. Isn't it kind of always haunted? That's kind of its deal.
Fascinating. This looks like ghost hunting technology. Did you make these devices yourself?
No, the Fenton family are the ghost technology wizards. Not me.
He just uses them.
The Fentons? Are they the freaky couple Vlad had trapped in his throne room? If they're ghost experts, we should try to rescue them.
We can't. Vlad's too powerful with his ghost portal open. We need to find some way to shut it down.
If
Voice
I
crack.
spend some time studying these devices, perhaps we can build a gadget to close the portal.
This is no time to be studying.
Yeah, we're heroes. Heroes don't just sit around and study. You're right. Heroes go out and save the world.
All right, let's get going. We'll figure out a plan once we get to Vlad's castle.
Act without thinking. Great. Anyways, I think it's time Jimmy got some attention. After that horrid display earlier. But whatever. What better place in this room to learn stuff? You can shrink things. And stun enemies. It's usually just used for certain objects to pass through, to go through the game. Isn't that portal supposed to be larger? In fact, Danny's too tall for the portal, just about. They at least tried to be faithful to the game, I guess. Yes, I know that that's for that. I would have gone through the game if I hadn't, but anyways. Boom. Oh god, I can pick it up. I'm one. Jimmy is a strong person. Anyways. There we go. I have no idea why you would need a ranged attack to open the door. I guess we're just feeling fancy. Hey, it's that person. Man, I can't believe I almost forgot Sam's name. Well, they're acting pretty zombie-like, but whatever. Since when are possessed people in this universe zombie-like? In fact, if they're possessed, why aren't they just like, acting like normal ghosts instead of acting like zombies? And I'm guessing that all the ghosts just kind of decide amongst one another to have fun and do this after possessing everyone. And Tucker just kind of is there, I guess. Yeah, he's having a nice little free roam area to go around, I guess, and find all the people. So now we're kind of forced into using Overshadow a little bit, in case you haven't become acquainted with it already, after the first time you were forced to use it, but oh well. You have to stun them, like normal, and get back into them. And these ghosts are just the guards. I don't think they do extra damage or anything like that, despite having a maze. It's just, they happen to look different, since it wouldn't really make sense if you had the guards here. Since they're no longer in the prison. Okay, I'm getting really tired already of hearing all those noises. Oh, Jimmy! 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 Okay, there we go. Wait, why is this invisible wall? I hate when games do that. When you can, like, jump over the height of something, but there's an invisible wall over it, preventing you from going over anyways. And it's an area you're still able to access anyways, too. Whatever, though. Jump on the car, please. I was trying to not pick up that thing I didn't need. Well, actually, I should try out that charge attack. Punk. That wasn't very interesting. It's a new attack, though, I guess. If I feel like doing something different. I think I just hit her without reason. Well, I guess I should be conserving my energy over here. I don't know if holding it for very long does anything special. Actually, I don't think that holding it any longer improves its effect at all. I guess I should be conserving some of Danny's power if I need him to be using Overshadow. on everyone. Yeah, usually it's, if an enemy has a shield, what you have to do is you just have to wait for them to bring it back down. In most cases, most enemies, or at least one enemy that I have in mind that loves to spam shield, they will, what's this thing? They'll just take it down after a little while. I could stand on it. Oh, okay. So I guess I'm not going to engage in cartoon physics and just ride the water spout upwards.
Let's get tiny.
So instead, I guess we can carry this car. Oh, hey, you can specifically put it right there. And this opens. I don't know why things just kind of like to open in Amity Park. Well, along with the Ghost Zone. In this universe in general, things just kind of like open without being prompted to. I think that's kind of an issue. Or at least, not for us, because the always open for us. The universe knows, I guess. Yay. So how many are those blue ones worth? Oh, they're worth 10! That's wonderful, actually. So no, they're not worth 5 like I originally thought they might be. I was pretty sure it was something other than 5. I guess I was right. No. It's a pod. Timmy. No, Timmy. That's incorrect. Camera in this game. The camera would be a lot better if you could actually control it in some way or another. So drop you. I'm curious. State my curiosity, please. No! Okay, Jimmy, you're my only hope. Darn it. I was trying to stand. You could stand on that wall over there, which is odd. But anyways. What does Timmy get? We're getting a lot of abilities really early on. Which is cool, I guess. It gives us more reason to use different characters. And adds some depth playing as them, I guess. Yeah, so I've noticed a couple times when I was playing as Danny that this little fist icon would appear over his head. Well, over his portion on the bottom left, that is. And what that is you can toggle between the weapons they have. In Danny's own case, at the moment he only has the one weapon, but we can do this. Although it uses quite a bit of, oops. There we go. Need to not wait for it to thaw out. But it does use a decent amount of energy, so you need to be careful with Timmy, of course. It's a good way to take care of an enemy quickly if you feel like it, though, if you just don't feel like messing around with them. Come on, where's the next Goddard? That'd be nice to see, in fact. Especially since we hadn't Ian finished a level yet. I don't remember how long the levels are in this game. I guess they're really long, though. Oh, darn it! Danny! Why must you bring issues? Okay. Yeah, how I do this? Oh no, I can't do that because... Darn it. How you don't miss, for one. I was just going to, try to go on top of the water spout and then shoot it, but that doesn't work. So am I supposed to believe that, like, Timmy himself dismantled that giant freaking force field just now? Because there's no way that's happening. I'm sure of that. Anyways. Guy with the shield. I guess we should take care of him before we make the other enemy appear, though, by overshadowing the possessed person. Leave Timmy alone. You'll be seeing those guys a lot. The guy with the shield just now. It gets kind of old. Oh, hi. Other enemies. They take longer to defeat than they should, because of intangibility. I would go so far as to say that one should never create an enemy in a video game that spends long portions of time completely invulnerable. Because that just makes them tedious to fight, because you have to wait for things. For how many do we need to gain? 6? Playground. I don't quite remember how many we need. Although I wouldn't think there would be that many left at this point. Yeah, I've run through quite a large area around here. Hi. Oh, come on. There we go. I do get tired of those things spamming their attacks. Wait, so how's there a car here now? Why is there just now a car? Whatever. I'm tempted to go pick up that power pickup for Timmy, but I don't think we'll need it. If we need power anywhere, we can probably just find it there. Where we need it. Because this is a video game and you get what you need where you need it. Might as well be kind of genre savvy about it, I guess. Oh, this is one of those games where, I guess, where you won't have as much fun, you just kind of take everything too seriously. Let's gain simple pleasures in regards to all that stuff. You can kind of ruin for yourself if you go too deep into it. Timmy, you are just slow on everything. You are a disappointment to us. And everybody that you have been associated with thus far. Speaking of things that people need. What is that up there? Why is this person up there? Oh wait, that's how I get up there. Jimmy? I guess he got somewhat creative, I guess, with some of the applications for special abilities. I don't really like special abilities that exist. I don't like it when a special ability exists only to be used. What? That should not have hurt. He had stopped that attack. I don't like it when special abilities exist only to get through like scripted things. Whoa, what? No! How do you do that? Fine, I'll take care of you beforehand, then so you can't make more. Like that guy. Okay. That happened, I guess. I kind of want to play like this, but I can't do that without running out of power. How did Timmy get up here? But only having applications like this just here, shrinking objects so you need to shrink to progress in the game. I don't like it when abilities only ever used for that sort of thing. I still need more, don't I? 6. Alright, yeah, we still need one more. But I say it's time to finish off this episode anyways. So I'll see you guys next time in the next episode of Let's Play. I might as well give Danny more stuff. I'm going to use this punch a lot, so... I'll see you guys next time in the next episode of... I still need more! Let's play Nicktoons Unite, where we actually progress through... No. Where we actually progress through Amity Park. And we might actually finish Amity Park by then, too. Progress in this game is a lot more slow than I'd expected to be so far. But, then again, there's only so much in this game, so we'll see. I don't quite remember how long I consider this game to be. Oh well. See you then, guys.